Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Kristen. In today's video we are going to be checking in with the first week of August with my budget. We are really behind schedule since I got back from Disneyland. Well, I went to Disneyland last weekend. Okay, first off, I use a monthly budget, Erin Condren monthly planner. It looks like this. So you have the month and then notes pages that follow. So I like using this because you can just kind of build it out however you like. I use stickers, but yeah, I really like it. It's just very simple. You don't have to use stickers. You could just write everything out, but I always have a link down below if you guys are new to Erin Condren. You can save $10. But yeah, I have not been on my game because I took like all of last weekend off. I had like 4 days off of like just going and doing and having so much fun. So we are back to the grind. I came home Monday and then went straight back to work on Tuesday, or this week, sorry, and then went straight back to work. So yeah, it's been a grind. So we're a little behind, but we're gonna knock this video out and get back on track. So I had already set up my monthly budget. This is it right here. I already wrote down how much I spent for rent this month, but it's pretty basic. I stick to the same numbers unless I know I have something crazy going on or something like that. So yeah, my usual numbers. And then I have set up my sinking funds and then just my transaction log. So today's video, we're going to be checking in for the first week for my monthly expenses. And then we're also going to be doing my transaction log and pulling some money from that because I did have my Disneyland purchases, which I will also be going over. So let's jump right in. So my weekly check-in, I track these 5 categories: groceries, eating out, parking, gas, and personal. And then I keep track of those in my monthly spread. It's just what works for me. I used to do like my bills in here too, but it was just too much. So now I have a separate page for like my bills. Okay, we're gonna get into it. So I track from Monday to Sunday, and we are in a no spend month. We are trying hard to not spend money on like this. This is activewear, and like Starbucks. So like those 2 things are the no spend. I shouldn't be spending money on, but like parking and laundry and groceries, those are going to be money that's an exception. So we're gonna get started. So I use Sarah Marie stickers. So pretty. This month is so pretty. But then she also has these matching expense stickers that I use, and each month I kind of just assign each color to a category. But this purpley color is going to be personal spending or like random purchases, which I don't know why I put Starbucks in purple. We're gonna change this out. I'm gonna put it in under eating out, which we're gonna do in yellow. Why is my handwriting so bad today? It is really early, so maybe that's why. I'm trying to like drink my pre-workout to give me some energy. We are on a mission to get this video uploaded today. Okay, so we're changing that to eating out. So we're gonna start with personal. So I have Paragon, which is activewear that I bought. They had a new release, and I think that's the only one. Yeah, so $63.30 is for personal. And then I budget $100, which honestly for a no spend month I shouldn't budget anything, but you know, let's be real. So I budgeted 100, and then we're gonna subtract 63.30. So I have 36.70 remaining for the rest of the month. Next is parking. Oh, is my pen not gonna work? Let's try this one. Okay, next is parking. And so far this month, I spent $14.65 and then $19.33, $33.98, and I budgeted $150 this month, which I dropped it down a little bit because I'm trying hard to find better parking. Take a little bit more time to go find better parking, or my managing shifts I get to park for free. So we have remaining $116.02 for the rest of the month to stay on budget. And then again, I don't do my laundry until the end of the month because I don't track it weekly. And then Starbucks is $20 for eating out. So I budget $100 for eating out. Spent $80, so we have a remaining, or $20, and we have a remaining $80. Okay, and then I didn't spend any for groceries or gas. So I budgeted $350 and $240, which this week you'll see some spending for those categories. So yeah, I usually pull money, but I already pulled this money. So I'm not gonna do that, but I unstuff my sinking funds envelopes. So let's jump over to that. Actually, first I'm going to show you what I spent in Disneyland. Okay, so I kind of just broke it up. I was going to do a separate video of like kind of a vlog style, but I really didn't want my phone out the whole time. I was trying to be present, so I just kept track of all my transactions, and then I broke it down by accounts. So in my bank account, this is what I spent each day. I spent majority of my money on water, snacks, and food. Water, we normally have, like when I go with family. My sister usually has like a stroller, so we keep all of our stuff in her stroller. And it was just a girls' adult trip this one time, so we didn't have anything like that. So I didn't bring my Hydro Flask. The last day I did, because I was overspending $5 on water bottles each time I wanted water. So yeah, I should have brought it sooner, but whatever. So Bank of America, Citi is, my Uber is linked to my Citi card, and then majority of it was on my Discover card. So like I said, a lot of eating out. I bought some ears, and then what else did I buy? Oh, I bought a Starbucks cup. It's so pretty, from Disneyland. And then we spent, each day we paid $20 for the Genie Plus pass. So it's like the lightning lane, so you don't have to stand in line longer, so the lines are shorter with the Genie Pass. And then we also did the Web Slinger experience right here in California Adventure. It's like a Spider-Man experience. It's really awesome. You're like shooting webs out of your hands, and it was a lot of fun. And then we also did so something was going on with my Apple Pay and it wouldn't go through, but we also did the Rise of Resistance for Star Wars in Disneyland on Sunday, and that was an extra $20 on top of the Genie Plus. So instead I bought my sister lunch so she can cover my Genie Pass. So it's a little bit more here for lunch. So in a total, I spent $554.21. Oh my God, guys, it's so early. So I spent an extra $55 on the Genie Pass and the Web Slinger and Star Wars experiences. $317.46 on food. I spent $74.81 on Ubers, and then $96.94 on souvenirs. And then this other is I bought a locker one day for us to put all of our stuff when we were shopping, things like that. So not crazy. I mean, this isn't including the park hopper tickets that we got. My mom actually paid for the hotel, which was really nice, and we just bought her dinner and things throughout the trip to like kind of balance it all out. So yeah, I would say we did pretty good. But we're gonna go over to my sinking funds and we'll pull that money. Okay, so I already put in how much. I need to put the total, but I just was like, let me get in the beginning balances because I've already started stuffing my envelopes. But I'm gonna zoom you out and we'll start pulling some money. Okay. 1 second. I need some energy. Okay, so we have some transactions going on so far this month, mainly Disneyland. And I'll talk a little bit more when we get to those, but we're gonna start with beauty. And I did a Ulta stock up, so we're going to pull 130 from beauty. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, and 30. So we're just gonna pull all of that. I needed to re-up on a lot of my makeup and skincare, so that's what that was. And then clothes, I went to Target. This was from like the end of July. I went to Target and bought some activewear. You guys, I love activewear. I work out every day, so it's like a downfall for me. So, you know, whatever. We're gonna pull $80. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. And this is just gonna go back into my account to pay me back. Since we already spent it, I have an Ulta credit card, so that's just gonna pay that off. Because I like rewards. And then next we'll do holiday and gifts. My girlfriend's birthday the other day, and I sent her $25 to buy herself something to eat or drink. So here we go. 25. 20 and 5. Cool. So that's that. Next, we're gonna get into Disneyland. So I have $1,000 right here. So I pulled this from my 26-week challenge. Each week I've been putting money aside. Sometimes I show it in my savings challenges. I haven't updated my savings challenge video in a while, so I haven't showed it, but I do put money aside each week. So I reached that right before the trip, which was awesome. That was like, I had set it up like that. So we have 1,000 right here. But I also have this money in my actual Disneyland envelope that I've been saving. So we're going to pay ourselves back with all this money, and then we'll also have some money left over, which I'm going to use in my cash stuffing. So Disneyland, let's get into it. So we spent $55 on tickets. I'm gonna use this first, and then we'll dip into this. So I'm gonna put it over here for a second. Okay, 20, 40, 45, and 50. That's for the tickets. Then we spent $317. I don't do change. I either round up or down. So $317 for food. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. 40, 60, 83, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. On food. And then souvenirs, we spent 96. So I'm just going to pull this over. Let's do this 20 or 50. 50, 70, 95, 96, 97. So we're going to pull 97. So my Disney envelope is tapped out. The rest is just my 26-week challenge. So 50, 70, 95, 96, 97. That's why I love sinking funds, you guys. I was able to just put everything on my Discover, rack up some rewards, and then pay it off. And then next we have the $10 for my locker. We're gonna do 2 5s, so $10. And then 75 for the Ubers. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75. I had to check and see if I was recording. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna go put this money in the bank and pay myself back, pay my cards off. So let's see how much we have remaining for the 26-week challenge. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 80, 98, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so 824 is what we have remaining after that. So I am going to be putting most of this into my travel sinking fund because I'm saving now for Hawaii in December. So that's going to go into it. And then I'm going to put a good chunk into my camera fund. So you'll see that in my cash stuffing. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. That was this week's weekly checking in with my monthly expenses and my sinking funds. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you are already subscribed, definitely subscribe down below. I will be releasing a cash stuffing video tomorrow. And I post content, budget content. I've been off my game, but we're getting back into it. So if you like that type of content, definitely subscribe. Give this video a like, comment down below how you guys are doing. And I'll see you guys in the next video.